I'll be dropping low, has a healing cell to work with. I want to see more aggression from Viking. Like, this top lane has a ton of kill potential. Mid lane, actually roll coming out from Earth Spirit. Okay.
And the kickback. He kicks the stone to slow him down. I think it might have been worth going for an actual kickback on the Shadow Fiend. They miss uphill and the Fairy Fire's there. They don't get the takedown. I think a misplay from Aramis potentially, and they turn with a raise and the hits, and first blood is actually Boom. Boom killed Wee. Now he wants another one, a bonus kill on Kuroki. One more hit, he's going to get it under the tower. There we go with the overcharge. Overload, in fact. After that remnant, nice, says Aramis, as he trades his life for 2 on the Storm.
Oh, and unfortunately, Earth Spirit can't TP mid because he used TP, to get that kill. But if somehow he managed to walk back and give him bot.
But he'll be lurking around mid lane regardless, trying to, again, aim towards Wee. Shut down the SF, and GH does rotate in to try and bodyguard, to try and catch him out. They've got Enchant, dispels the DD, it's the Shadow Fiend in trouble. Vortex drag him back in, and this Aramis Earth Spirit, right place, right time with the Enchantress to help out. Clockwork wanders back towards the tier 1, and Shadow Fiend 2 deaths in a row. Not looking hot for Weeha.
He also wants some solo XP. The triangle of wards from Nigma. But they still lose out the fight because Viking outnumbers them. Bloodseeker, top lane, roll.
And the kick. They're trying to actually chip away at Kuroki. Mystic Snake, dealt with by the magic stick. And bounty runes spawning up 5 minutes in as mind control removed, and GH chasing Shad, but they've got a centaur with a stomp in a second's time. Shad gonna give him the runaround now and back under tower. Oh, the tower aggro, he gets it off, but not in time. GH sprinting away from Celery as they do chain him up, stun him with a magic missile. Centaur stomp
Celery
is
fine.
still ready.
Celery's actually gonna get a kill on GH, maybe Kuro. Okay, there's a TP rotation from Nigma.
Oh, they get the Malefice on him. Maybe GH dies. Centaur Stomp is going to take another 2 hits from now, and they smoke under the creep, so they don't have any more vision.
Yeah. The creep gets extra damage from the enchant, something that people forget about, something that I forget about. Mid lane, Boom is in.
Oh, he sure is. Ball lightning, he's hit level 6. Deep. And they're trying to raise him, but we just can't get the job done. Kuroki was here, but doesn't have mana for stun or anything, so calm, a bit of peace and quiet for Wee's Shadow Fiend.
There's the zip.
Onto GH. Does have the Vortex as well. Doesn't want to use it. Just get that ball lightning going. A mega kill streak now for your Storm Spirit. And like you were saying, this top lane where Bloodseeker's been left alone, the surprise rotation from Aramis gets on top of the Medusa, but it's just forcing her out of lane. Not really getting a kill, but they see the SF. They want Weeha real bad.
Because Bloodseeker does not have mana, and Medusa can easily just get rid of the clarity. He doesn't even put a point.
We cancel the CP! Yo! We cancel the CP! Oh my god, no. That is painful for him. He's dead. He tries to Requiem, but he's dead. So what? He tried to TP bottom, then he cancelled it. And he's stuck up in that jungle. So both the spirits were able to find him. Regen rune, Kuroki, deny it. Yes! Yes, buddy! You did something.
Bottom lane mind control falls down, and they will pressure the tower with the God Strength. It's a full duration.
Kuroki's dying mid lane.
That's why I said it's a greedy lineup from Nigma, because it's very punishing
right now. So 3 heroes down bottom.
Smoke.
Who is it? Bloodseeker and Storm spotted. Rod of Aethos from Toby with the Rupture.
Even Rupture. Not sure Rupture was needed, but
they got him.
A kill is a kill.
And now maybe the Medusa as well. They see Miracle diving in with a nice roll, silence and stun. In with the Blood Right we go. Miracle gets the Stone Gaze off and the swap back. Kuro saves the day. Viking, though, take control of this jungle and make sure that the Ancient stacks not completely taken out by Enigma. They've also spotted Wee with a Blood Right. Rod of Aethos there from Toby again. And, well, Shadow Fiend
still running. Let's see if he gets the kill and dodges it. Oh, he tried to do so. He tried to dodge the storm, so it's kind of suicidal. You can only make your game worse. I think, like, Yules and BKB, you need to
look at that. Aethos into Blood Right. Again, they find the Shadow Fiend. Immediately down to half HP, and the Storm zipping in. With the Vortex to cancel the TP, and Boom finds yet another one. Taking down the Shadow Fiend for the 6th time. time this game.
Problem is, Viking is controlling all the runes, so Storm will get regeneration runes, arcane runes, and it's a tough one. Once again, Nigma just holding onto that triangle.
But a black hole maybe now. Mind control. He needs to get it done. But it's cancelled immediately. The silence comes. Aramis with a gorgeous play. The Storm still does die, though. The pushback from the Cogs. Now the Stone Gaze onto Toby. The swap back in. And Nigma hold their high ground. A big kill on the Storm. 557 gold. And maybe another one here. A bonus kill onto Toby. He's tanky, but he's swapped back in yet again by Kuro.
Could be in a bit of trouble unless there's some more people deeping to the outpost.
Storm's coming in. Miracle gets tagged by the Veil, and the Storm's magic damage is going to come in and shred through Miracle's HP pool and potentially GH, but a good pushback with the Cogs, and even better roll inside the Cogs. TP out, cancelled again by the Vortex, and GH, he was here to save that Medusa, but it wasn't to be. Well, mid lane they get the Atos, Bloodright, Centaur, Stomp, Mind Control, say goodnight, you're done for.
Oh, it's a tough one, Gary, once again for Nigma, where the go for a kill, he got it, did not get the first blood money, and then the 4-minute rotation where they just, you know, completely dominate them, they outnumber them. Bloodright.
Stuns onto Toby, Kuroki's blown up, and it looks like the Bloodseeker turns with a Rupture. Stormhammer from Shad, but the yours is up in the air with a wee Requiem. They are going to try and get the Stone Gaze, but it's a reverse combo. Not really paying off, and now the roll in with a 3-man Magnetize. Aramis is in with Boom, finding Mind Control. Wee turns with Razors, Shad does fall, and Miracle standing his ground, and the Medusa's doing some decent work here. Viking can't battle up against Miracle, and Celery nearly dropping to the Snake, which flies across the map.
Finish him off.
GH, yeah, you're right. Snipes out the Enchantress, and Nigma actually battle back in a decent manner.
And that was a fight without a black hole, so like Sven still needs time, and it's gonna be a tough one for Sven because they have swap against his BKB. There's also Hookshot, Midnight Pulse, Black Hole, Stone Gaze, you name it.
They found GH. Good swap again by Kuro, though, and Storm Spirit will be able to walk off. A little bit of damage coming forward. Toby with a Bloodright Atos.
Manta-style dodge. Does not even want to use it. Region rune on bottom. Who has
to become a problem. Yule's onto Aramis now as the raises from Shadow Fiend. Not quite comboing up to finish him off, but a hook shot in. Does find a catch onto Celery. Sven can't stick around. The full staff out. Celery bailing away. And they've ruptured GH, cancelling the TP. And a bit more damage from Sven's little double tap there will secure it. While the buyback from Aramis, he's rolling in deep, but he's been stunned up. Caught by the magic missile inside the Midnight Pulse, and Aramis is fed away. We are, though, found by the Storm Spirit as they do get a Stormhammer catching out that Enigma, the black hole there. Solo onto Sven, 3 heroes surrounding him, and Shad has no backup. Yes, you do take down Wee, but you're losing the rest of your team. Finally, Sven is able to turn around, but the mech from Mind Control healing back up his squad, and Medusa still here in the midst of battle, standing and fighting. Finding a lot of damage onto Boom, burning through his mana, but they've got to contend with a Bloodseeker as well. Boom, with the Bloodright and the Vortex still tag onto Miracle, but they can't finish him off. Miracle's too tanky. And the regen is actually going to go to Miracle. Viking are back in the Roshan pit, only to be immediately scouted by GH.
Their damage is lacking to kill the Roche. Like, Sven needs to pop the ulti and finish it.
Well, he's going to walk in there, and they know there's no black hole for the hookshot. Who have they found? It's the backline. Celery's blown up. With no buyback on Enchantress, Viking, they can't finish the job. This might allow Nigma to walk into the pit and do Roshan themselves. Roll in, hello, magnetize the Veil, and the Storm Spirit zips in onto Mind Control and trying to blow up the Enigma before any mech or heals, but he gets it off in time with the Requiem. It does fly out and kills off Toby. Sven trapped in the cogs, but slices through GH, while Miracle, yet again,
still full HP, full mana. And Roche, because the first one died relatively fast, and this might be the time where you want to get a Rapier, like we're talking about the second Roche, where you're going to have a full Butterfly and...
Storm. Boom is battling GH, but the rest of the squad is kind of coming in. They've got the stun. Boom is actually dead. Stormhammer lands on Mind Control. Boom's got nothing left. Okay. Now Sven. Well, he's swapped back.
One more swap.
Mind Control. They've got a BKB black hole. Well, Sven's caught up in this now, isn't he? Medusa's coming in to try and get a bit of damage forward. Shad turns and does whack down my... Oh, no, he doesn't. He doesn't get the final touch. Mind Control walks away, and Miracle's going to shred through Shad. Oh, shit! Shad's dead! Toby and Celery, they've got to run.
Yeah, I mean, they had their time, and Medusa, she only managed to die twice. Good hook shot from Clockwork.
GH, and you are spot on, Lacoste. They are in full control of this game. Toby, run. You can't stay there. In the bottom jungle, though, at the outpost. They've got Yules up on the Storm. Requiem coming, but BKB's there from Boom, of course. GH does drop here to Aramis and Boom. And we going for the TP home. In the meanwhile, though, Medusa's found some tasty targets. Toby is a treat back in at well, left-hand side of that jungle. Head in 2 or 3 times, and they just didn't have the damage to actually kill off Roshan. And they kept trying it. We're going to see a bit of deja vu now as the hookshot initiation from GH, overclock and hookshot again. Trying to come out as the rest of Nigma surrounding Boom. And there's the Shadow Fiend, Yules BKB, focusing onto Toby, double raise, take him out with Miracle getting the kill.
There's the first buyback.
It's buyback number 1, and BKBs, they are starting to wear out very quickly. And Medusa just plonks herself in the Roche pit. Dark Troll's there to say hello. And a Daedalus for Miracle now, you called it. No need to go Rapier.
That net, that's game-changing. Keep him inside the blood right.
Oh, Stone Gaze to secure the Roshan. Storm zips in. BKB from Boom, but it doesn't help too much.
Dead.
And he is just annihilated by the Daedalus hits of Miracle. Cheese and 8 is picked up now as Boom flies back. Blood right with a black hole. Onto the 2 of them. Shad caught inside it. And Nigma, they've done it. The comeback has been mounted successfully. Boom zips in, but he can't do a damn thing. A 5-man wipe with barracks while Miracle's taking tier 4s. Oh, Celery, he's walked into the wrong neck of the woods there, hasn't he? They do roll in. Storm finding the Vengeful Spirit, trying to pick her off, but Boom is in trouble. Has to roll back up to the base. The Skadi hit following Aramis. Oh, it takes him down. Long-range artillery from the Medusa. And she's going to go and plant herself on the front lines again as we blinks in with a BKB Requiem. Boom down with no buyback, and that has got to be game. A buyback
there it
from
is.
Aramis.
Shad of Fiend or Shad Oof End. Not sure
Shad
which one is it.
Oh. It is a real difficult one for Viking to understand what happened there.
I mean, during the draft we said like Nigma has a greedy draft that